Astronomics. At first I was like, wow, it's Micro No Man's Sky. After 6 hours, I was bored. After 8 hours, I was raging. But then I was like, oh, I get it. So let me show you how to start without wasting time and in a subjectively satisfying way. The game greets us with a promise of going back to Earth. It's one of the best game design ideas in general to give a player a promise they can go after. Thanks to that idea, I know what I gotta do. Earn 600 million to go back home. The starting place also teases us with Earth's features like trees, water, cars, food and sports. From the Earth advertising place, we take the bridge straight to our freighter, where the obligatory tutorial starts. You would think. And this is one of those things that are not clearly explained. You have to know that you can just press escape and skip the tutorial in the pause menu. More than that, you can also skip walking around the Earth exhibit place by pressing escape. So, let's try again, shall we? Hey everyone, I'm Artie, this is Astronomics. I didn't buy the game, it was sent to me. Keep in mind that my opinions are my own. Okay, so we wake up on our freighter, which is docked to the Cube Corp station. This is the training asteroid, by the way. My freighter is fully fueled. First of all, I will need to equip my command bot with the mining laser level 1, which costs 200 credits. I have only 150. On my freighter, I have only one worker bot. I need at least 2. And also I will need to buy 1 or even 2 mining turrets. Additionally, and it's just a start, let's go here, let's hyper jump here. This animation plays only once. It's cool that we can walk around our freighter during the hyper jump. I was saying, additionally, I will need 300 units of raw iron to upgrade my shuttle, which I'm controlling right now, with the forge. This is CC1 asteroid. We can land here. Let's do it. And let's mine. I am not going out. I mean, my character will not be going out of the shuttle. We control the command bot, kind of like our avatar, if you didn't know that. I have no equipment. I have only one worker bot and obviously the command bot. So I have to do everything by myself. Well, the worker bot can help me a little, but I have to drag all the chunks, and gather resources by myself with my command bot using the gravity gun, which doesn't work like the one that Gordon had. Oh, and watch your battery so you don't have to waste time going back slowly to the ship to recharge. Check it out. This was my GPU, fans. The game tends to push my GPU to 100%, making its fans scream for help, as you could hear. And it's a good GPU. Since the game is made with Unity engine, my guess is that it's memory leaks. Just a guess, might be wrong. I cannot mine iron because my command bot has no mining laser. So this is why we need the mining laser for the command bot first to mine those rocks and get iron. The recharging is or can be annoying, but we'll not have to charge so often as we progress. With more upgrades and more stuff that we don't have to do because we'll have bots and structures to do it for us. We'll have to recharge only once in a while. Nonetheless, I still like that mechanic of mining, and I like the gravity gun. Rip it out. Yes. Okay, this is the last chunk. I have no energy. So let's leave it for the worker bot. Recharge, switch to my character, wait for the worker bot to load the chunk and load itself, and we can take off and go back to the freighter and go back to the station. Pretty cool. I think we'll get like 500 credits for all that junk. Let's go back. First of all, refuel. Second of all, sell what we've mined. Gypsum, carbon no, iron no, nickel yes. 500, 300, and 721 Earth dollars. One way or another, we have enough to buy the mining laser for our command bot, and we can also buy one more worker bot. Excellent. Let's go back to space. I would like to find a CC2 category asteroid. Maybe this one? It's out of the scanner range, so I don't know, but let's go there. Why it's switched? By the way, it takes up to 30 seconds to get to an asteroid. Now, I've read that all the asteroids are randomly generated, so the time we spend on hyperjumping is just a loading screen, generating asteroids. However, for some reason it misclicked, so I have to go back, which will take a moment. I have to refuel and make it right. What's interesting is that even when we don't go directly to an asteroid, it still takes up to 30 seconds to travel, and it takes like 10 seconds or 15 seconds to go to an asteroid that is close. So I don't know about that loading screen. And yeah, like I said, we don't have to stick to the map. We can check the equipment, we can check the knowledge base, all that good stuff, or we can wait in the, what is it called? So this one is CC2 type or category asteroid, which is great because, wait, let me equip first. Yes, okay, tutorial, even though I don't need to read about it. Customize and equip the mining laser and change the command bot's head. I like this one. So, CC2 asteroids contain calcite, which is at the beginning a very valuable resource. Let's talk about scanning. There's no dedicated keybind for a general scanner. I have to press and hold E while trying to move with WASD, so it's just not comfortable. Come on, pull it out. Yes. This is the last chunk of calcite. Now I will mine to get at least 300 units of iron. I will stick to this rock because when my commands bot backpack is full, it creates a cube storage, and the worker bots will take care of it. Yeah. At first I thought that the 5 minutes warning that I have to, get back to the station before the timer runs out. But no, when the time is up, we just cannot gather any more resources. They don't belong to us anymore. Okay, it should be enough. Yeah, let's go back to the freighter. I hope I get 450 credits for it. More than that, 500 credits. Because the double refueling ruined my life. Hello, open up! Okay, first of all, let's sell, but only calcite. Oh my, no! I will have to go and do the manual job one more freaking time. Now, shuttle upgrades, forge, iron, and I need 450. No. Well, I think I have to go to sleep because there are no asteroids in the vicinity. By sleeping, we skip time. I think it's like 1 hour. And now, yes, out of range. CC1. This one should be CC2. But to not brisk, let's go here. 37 minutes. 30 seconds. Let's wait. And what is this called? I mean, you probably see it because, yeah, I found out while editing. Oh my goodness, I forgot to check if this is CC2. It is. Awesome. I see lots of calcite, which is great. And I see ramps. Come on, command bot. Yes. So, my worker bots will have some job to do. Come on, rip it out. Yeah. Take it. I've got more for you. Now, RNG was kind to me, finally. Check it out. Wow. I will spend some time here. Oh crap. Now I have to walk back to the shuttle. Waste of time. But you know, in my opinion, calling it Micro No Man's Sky is not wrong. As long as it's called Micro No Man's Sky. Another cool spot. It would be much better if I had cranes, but this way, like, you know, bombs away. This, oh my goodness, bombs away way is also quite effective as long as I don't get hit by the chunks. Okay, I think we are done. All on board, yes, let's take off. Go back to the freighter and back to the station. I'm glad that going back to the station takes only 5 seconds. Okay, show me the money. Open the door. Faster. Refuel. Always first thing to do. And second, calcite. Yes. Okay, great. Finally, the forge. Yes, and I can afford one mining turret for, wow. Nice. Okay, so the game starts now and it will be much faster from now on. I mean, maybe some people like to run around and drag chunks of resources to the shuttle, but I'm all about the automation. So look, this is the forge. We need raw iron to melt it because the, see here, molten iron is required to build structures. Take mining turret, yes, and start mining here for a start. Let me, oh, it's CC1. It's okay because, let me check my notes. Yes, I have notes. I will need nickel, silica, carbon, and biomass to upgrade fuel capacity and the freighter scanner. The most important is fuel capacity upgrade. To increase the capacity, we'll need 500 units of carbon and 500 units of biomass and 500 credits. I can access the forge from the outside. So 55 iron starts smelting. You've had enough. Let's go up here. Build 2 cranes. One here. And one next to it. Because we have 2 worker bots. Okay. The mining turret shall be placed here. I will scan and plan. I'm done dragging. Okay, I'll help. If you're watching it and you've played Astronomics and you're like, you forgot to mention them. No, I didn't forget. But you forgot to complete. No, we'll get to that. It's so much easier now. Look, these chunks will be now transported by the worker bots. I don't have to drag them to the shuttle. It took me 1 hour to get to this point, which is buying the mining laser additional worker bot, 1 mining turret, and upgrading or installing the shuttle forge module. Basically, if you want to buy the game, play the game, the first hour is the worst. Alright, I have enough carbon and nickel. I'll have to visit one more CC1 asteroid to get more biomass. Oh, I have to throw something out. Okay, carbon. I need only 500 units of carbon. Okay, so now, scanner, freighter scanner, yes? Yes, nickel, silica, 500, so... Okay, this is pretty much done. We need credits, but it's done. Carbon, yes. We need more biomass. Okay, and let's sell gypsum. Let's sell everything, and we have only 166 credits. Well, I have to go to sleep. This one's the closest. Biomass, please. Biomass, yes. Okay, cool. Land like that. Positioning is also important, in my opinion, because it will make a turret on my back. Start here. I have to get up there, and up here I will take care of this plant. Wait. Yay, chunks of biomass. From the resources, I only need silica, and I can get the silica resource from CC2 asteroids. Plants, look, so many plants. Okay, land. You know what the gravity gun reminds me of? Except Gordon's gravity gun? Ghostbusters. Proton accelerators, yes, so something like that. Over 400 units of biomass. So let's go back to the station. This screen, in my opinion, is not necessary. It would be better to, the pause is not necessary. It would be better to get the summary on the side of the screen. Fuel capacity, upgrade, here, and now refuel. All we need is credits. And yes, I remember about the contracts. Did you see that? I'm a pro. Calcite. Not many chunks I see. That's not good. Land like this. But I don't have to build any cranes. A turret would be nice. Here. Scan. And rip. Check it out. This is why I like this game, you know? It gives me kind of like a gold rush. Almost 2k units of calcite. That's nice. Actually, with this package, it will be over 2k. Yeah. Okay, take off. This minigame should be harder. I need 500 credits to upgrade the fuel tank. aka the fuel capacity. Some people probably are like, just complete the contract. No, not yet. Not yet. I have 800. So, fuel capacity. Yay. Next, the scanner upgrade. 540. I have 348. And the CC2. Too far. Probably this one. This asteroid is unknown. So it's CC3. Oh my goodness. It's okay. It's okay. Now I can jump twice. What is this asteroid? CC4. We don't need that. I've just discovered it. This expedition summary screen is not necessary, especially when I get nothing. CC1, CC1, maybe CC2. This one's CC2 for sure. Earth, my home. I want to go back there. I mean, I think I've never been there. Something tells me that Earth promise is like the cake from Portal. Okay, cool. I mean, CC3 would be better, but let's just mine calcite. I will not bother with cranes. just drop it all down. Look, when you're out of battery, just jump. You will move faster. See? I mean, it looks like it. I can hyper jump one more time. CC2, CC2, maybe CC3? I don't know, maybe this one, but let's focus on calcite. You know what I really like about this game? There are no loading screens. Imagine in Starfield, there would be like 8 loading screens to land on an asteroid. You know, I don't get that. Why the shuttle has no handbrake in this game for drifting? First of all, refuel, because I always forget. Second of all, let's sell all the calcite. Nice, great, awesome. The scanner upgrade, buy it, cool. And now it is time to complete the contracts and earn even more credits. I am going to buy one more mining turret. I could buy the stationary turret blueprint, but it costs 1000 credits versus 400 for the portable mining turret. So yeah, I prefer to have one portable. So now let's go into space as deep as I can. See, no asteroids to generate, so why the 30 seconds time travel? CC3, as you can see, my scanner is fully upgraded. No CC3, are you kidding me? Nap. Let's try again, shall we? Okay, CC2, yes, and yes. 2 workers, 2 mining turrets. Actually, 3 worker bots would be better. We'll need the red crystals. They're called rutile? Yes, it's called rutile. And I need 500 units. I just checked my notes. Can I? Yes, I can. Okay, now I have to... Oh my goodness, there is a little spot here. And here. Okay. I would need jet boosters. Come on. I would need jet boosters. But they're too expensive. One crane build here. From this side to this side. The second one. Check this out. All this finesse. So I don't have to pull the chunks myself. Back to the station. I don't have to go to that other CC3 asteroid. Navigation systems. Oh, yes. Buy. Great. Now we can... Wait. Complete the contract. Yes. Okay, let's go to Medusa Mineral Station. We'll be there in 30 seconds. This one. Yes. Discover it. So, on this station... Let me refuel first. Always refuel, remember? We have all the upgrades from the previous station and more. I have to finish the contracts, right? Yes. The goal of this episode is the shuttle equipment upgrade. So I'll need 1000 units of Galena. Galena, if I... Why? I left one worker bot somewhere. Well, anyway, I wanted to buy the 3rd worker bot anyway. So, let's just continue. I have no idea where I lost that worker bot. But let's continue. I need MM1 asteroid. Perhaps this one. Worker bots. One is recalled. Anyway, let's mine 1000 units of the Galena resource. Yes, this is MM1, sorry. Asteroid. Great. We have to be careful here because pirates will be landing soon. But I don't need the blaster to destroy them. I will use my mining laser. Oh, this is, what is it? Cobalt. Yes, I'll need it. I have to keep my batteries charged because the What are you doing? The pirates will be here soon. The first time I played, it took me 8 hours to get to this point. And now it's been not even 3 hours. Because I was just researching everything, you know? But then I was like, oh, I get it. There are another station and resources around the other station are more expensive and it's just better and faster and now I know what to upgrade to be more efficient and what to skip and upgrade later. Pirates incoming. Oh my goodness. Where? There. Okay. I have to fight. I saw more Galena there, but we have enough. So let me just run. Hi. Goodbye. I don't have to fight you. More Galena over there, but I have... Oh, they flew away. No, their pod just flew away. Okay, 1000 units of Galena in, and I have enough credits. So upgrade, and this upgrade expanded the shuttle with 4 additional slots for the equipment. Why is it so important? Because from now on, I can finally focus on building, defending, and automating rather than dragging resources around. Of course, it's not over. If you're interested in what to do next to make things fun and optimized, especially manufacturing, watch the second episode. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very, very, very much for every single subscription and thumb up. See you in the next episode or in other videos on the channel. And that would be it for now. Bye.